However, transport owners have rejected the federal government's last-minute appeal to suspend their planned industrial strike, vowing to proceed with the strike in solidarity with the National Union of Petroleum and Natural Gas Workers. The Nigerian Association of Road Transport Owners, NATO, and Petroleum Products Retail Outlets Owners Association of Nigeria, Petron, have declared solidarity with NUPENG in the nationwide industrial action that could paralyze fuel distribution across the country. The strike is scheduled to hold today, Monday, September 8, 2025. It comes amid mounting fears over alleged monopolistic practices in the downstream oil and gas sector, particularly linked to the Dangote Group's operations. NUPENG, in a strongly worded statement signed by President William Saporeha and Afolabi Olawale, General Secretary, dismissed reports that tanker drivers had withdrawn from the strike, calling it a management-inspired fabrication. Olawale Afolabi, the General Secretary of NUPENG, in a chat with newsmen, said the union was going ahead with its planned action notwithstanding intervention from any quarter. The union also called on its members and the public to disregard propaganda and misinformation and assured that solidarity remains constant for the union. Lending his voice, human rights lawyer Femi Falana-San has urged the federal government to step in and address Dangote refinery owner Aliko Dangote's alleged plan to compel newly hired drivers to sign contracts that bars them from joining established union within the oil and gas sector. Falana asserted that the Dangote Group's policy violates Section 40 of the Nigerian Constitution, Section 12 of the Trade Union Act, and Article 10 of the African Charter on Human and People's Rights Ratification and Enforcement Act. He added that the policy breaches several international agreements Nigeria has ratified, including the Freedom of Association and Protection of the Rights to Organize Convention 1948 number 87, the Rights to Organize and Collective Bargaining Convention 1949 number 98 of the International Labour Organization, as well as the United Nations Universal Declaration of Human Rights, the International Covenant of Economic, Social and Cultural Rights, and the International Covenant of Civil and Political Rights. The Abia government has urged the 5,349 newly recruited teachers across nursery, primary and secondary school levels in the state to show commitment, dedication and respect in their service delivery. Goodluck Ubochi, the State's Commissioner for Basic and Secondary Education, gave the advice in Aba at the closing of the training for the teachers. He charged the teachers to discharge their duty with diligence, passion, integrity and excellence while reminding them of their responsibility to shape young minds.